Hello, everyone. The paw approvers are wondering how many of you guys like to travel. This is Jess from Toe Bean Budgets, and I'm wondering how many of you like to save money. So, what do travel and saving money have in common? The paw approvers and I have developed a travel box savings challenge. So you can save your money and still travel in the comforts of your own home until you potentially could go to one, all, or several of these destinations. This is going to be a digital item on my shop. I spent a lot of time on this, and I just don't have the time to print these, cut them, laminate them, corner them, hole punch them. So it will be digital. I do suggest getting it professionally printed though, because the coloring is so much better compared to other printers. Although I don't know what kind of printer you would have at home, but this is professionally printed by Office Depot, Office Max. So we have a travel box challenge. We have several challenges in here. This is an A5 size. I wanted it a little bit bigger. And what I did was each of these, there is a gap from to the top. So that way, if you want to hole punch it, it will not interfere with the words or the pictures. So the first one, I call this a pre-travel checklist. You need your shades, passport, you need a map because you need a destination, a boarding pass or your ticket, a camera, luggage, and you need some money. Then we just have one that has different modes of transportation. And then we're going to get into the different countries that I have included. Each of these countries, I've tried to include things about the culture, whether that is what they drink, what they wear, what they eat, landscapes. So here we have Japan. All of these numbers are 1 to 5. If you want to double it, you could, or if you want to do your own numbers, whichever works. If you want to put scratch offs, you could do that too. So we have Japan. We have China. We have India. And this coloring is gorgeous, guys. We have Canada. We have the United States. We have Mexico. We have Costa Rica. Brazil. This frog is so vibrant. We have England. We have France. Africa, Egypt, and I do know Egypt is in Africa, Italy, Greece. I had to include Antarctica, Australia, Scotland. We have a word scramble, and we have flags of the world, and then we have the hope you had fun. So, I don't know how many challenges that is right now. I counted, but have forgotten. And we have all these cards, you guys. There is a lot of cards. Sometimes when I do savings challenges, it's go big or go home. You probably have noticed that from a few of my other Etsy drops where I don't just drop 1 or 2 or 3 challenges. I drop a lot. So, oh my goodness. Okay. So for example, we have a card, and this card says France, and it says color and save the dashboard. So that's where then you would go, and then you would find France, and then you would color this in and save $1. Maybe I should zoom in. Would that help? I suppose, or you could just color it on here, whichever, or not color it, whatever. And then the next card, I have a couple of these in here where it's next card, save $1. Let me take out so we have some food. And of course, I'm not going to remember which country that is right off the bat. But you would go and find the food and cross it out. We have the lady. We have the crown. Oh, the lady. Here's the lady. She's $4. This crown, I know, is England for $5. I also threw in just like 2 or 3 cards that will say like next card, draw $2. I know this is Antarctica, which I know is more towards the back. So this is $2. Then you would add $2, so it'd be $4. I also have one that I think says $1, if I'm not mistaken. See, I had them all like put over here, but now who knows where it went. But I do have one that says add $1. This one, I think I have 2 of these that says double next card. So your next card, you would find it, double it. There's just one of these that says roll 1 or 2 dice and add that number to your next card. So if our next card was this picture of some elephants, I know that's Africa, so $3. And if I rolled a dice and it was 1, then I add, and there'd be 4. Okay, so then we also have cards. Each of these countries, I have a flag card. So then what you would do is you would go to flags of the world, and then you could do whatever denomination you wanted. There is a bonus of 5 to 6. These are the only 5 to 6 on here. If you did every flag on here and say you finished it, you wouldn't have all these filled in. So you could do 1 or 2 or whatnot. So each country, there is a flag. And if you don't know, this is Canada. Then we have a couple cards that say play word scramble. And that would be this one right here. This is all of the countries that are in this challenge. And then you just need to unscramble the word. I'm going to tell you this one right here, is USA. The card that I do have that says the United States just says United States. It does not say United States of America. But for this purpose, it was way too long to put. And then you can decide how much you want each word to be. So you guys, that is the Paw Approver and I's newest creation that we have spent lots of time on. I actually did not have the right size, so then I had to reformat it, only to find out that I still did not put the right size. So I had to reformat it again. Yeah. So anyhow, that is the travel box. If you enjoy the travel box, if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are. We really would appreciate it. All right, guys, Paw approved.